all you crazy YouTubers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My case is afternoon. I've been a lazy bum today, and I've been laying in bed with my two kitty cats right there, if you could see them. And I've got nothing done except for watching YouTube videos today, so I figured I should be productive and make one. Today's my last day off before I'm working for eternity again, and so today is the perfect day to record a video. So there's plenty of stuff that I need to do and that I should do. I don't think I'm going to do much of it. I'm going to do a little bit, but not very much. On the upside, at least I cleaned my bathroom, and I received this many months ago, my Batman shower curtain, and I finally got it up. Also, my outfit of right now is a Batman shirt that my mother has given me, and some cargo shorts that are actually men's. You can see my crotch is lying super low, but that's okay because they're super freaking cozy. See, it looks like our little munchkins need a little food here. I usually just fill up this mug twice a day and give it to them. And a lot of the time they act like it's the end of the world when they can see just a little speck of the bottom of the bowl. Also, it's really freaking nice outside. Okay, so first things first, I want to put something in my belly. Alright, so this is my lunch / breakfast. I've got a quesadilla that has 3 eggs and some cheese in it, and I've got a few strawberries here. I just put the pure basics because that's all I have in my house are the pure basics, but it's always so good. Well, that was really good and filling. So I'm just outside right now. I just want to show you guys how much I've fallen behind on my yard. This grass is knee height. You can see. Don't mind my white legs, but it's pretty tall. I've fallen super behind. I did this bit yesterday. So a little while ago I planted a couple trees. This one's a pear tree. You can see what it is since it's growing so straight up. I had to tie it the whole way to my line there. It's my clothesline. Just because it was like super slanted like this, and I had no stake, so I figured I just did that. It seems holding up much better now. I always like fruit trees. The leaves are so much different. They look so much richer. This is a little peach tree. I was having some problems with it, with ants being all over it. There's still a couple that I had seen just like right there. But I'm trying to treat, I put vinegar around the bottom just to try to prevent the ants. There's a lot less than there was before. This tree's also slanted a bit, but it's not as bad as what the pear tree was. And down here is also my property. Just figured to show you guys. It's nice being outside. This is a little house that someone had made a while back, I guess. We moved in and it was like that. I wanted to cover it up, but just haven't gone to it yet. This is kind of risky for me being back here because I'm wearing shorts and there are ticks in this section of the world. I really thought that this was an apple tree, or one of these were, because I seen a bunch of apples, oops, on the ground here. Actually, you could still see some right here. But I don't see any apples growing on this at all. Because I was kind of excited about that, but yeah, and also I guess a lot of these branches are dead. There's no leaves on it or anything, so I don't know what's wrong with this tree. But yeah, I noticed a bunch of apples, but then now that I come here, this would be the season that there'd be at least flowers or something. I don't see any at all. Unless I'm blind, I do not have the greatest of vision. But yeah. I just thought I'd show you guys a bit of outsideness. It's a great getaway from inside the house. I do find it a bit awkward recording where my my peach and pear tree is, because the neighbor is literally right there and all the windows are open because it's summertime. But you know what? I'm just gonna talk anyway. So I'm gonna show you guys. You can see that these are steps. So there's a piece of wood right here. There's a piece of wood right here. And literally, these are just steps right here that are completely covered in grass. When I first moved here, the previous owner did clear out the whole way until here, and he did keep it short, but with that lawnmower, I can't get down here. I'd really need a whippersnapper because this is a hill, and I don't have that much upper body strength. I'll show you. See that this is a hill that goes down. Yeah, I thought I'd show you guys that. And the big honker that really bought us on this house is this beauty. She is a very amazing, huge red maple tree right in front of the property. She's freaking gorgeous. And I'm honestly a noob. I don't know how to care for plants. A lot of them die. So I don't know if I'm supposed to trim the lower branches, if I'm supposed to leave them. I've just been leaving them, but I don't know if that would make it too heavy or what. But it seems fine right now. It's flourishing right now. But yeah, she is freaking massive. And another thing is, one thing that I haven't touched is this. Have you guys seen this many hostas in your life? Because I freaking haven't. Same with here. So we moved in last fall and we didn't really have time to do much to the property. So all the leaves from here flew off, piled up here, and I just didn't touch it. I didn't bother with it. It's all like that and worse, all under there. Figured we'll just figure it out in summertime. Now summertime hit and I didn't touch it at all. The only thing I touched was there was a maple tree growing here, and I ripped it out because you don't want it. I have a basement, you don't want the roots growing to the basement. But yeah, I have never seen this many hostas in my freaking life. This is freaking crazy. There was, oh look, there's a frog right there that made me jump. But there was, I don't know what this is. We'll see once it blooms. In a way, I kind of thought it was maybe lilies, but I'm not too sure. But there was a tulip, one single tulip that rose in the middle. It was a bright yellow one. It was gorgeous. But yeah, I just thought I would show you guys this section, especially since one of the only people that watch my videos is my sister currently. And another thing is my strawberry bed. I failed miserably. Might as well show you guys that. I also failed on these. These were supposed to be blackberry bushes. One there, and one there. This one looks fine, but those two look like I killed them, I think. But I built this box here. It was supposed to be strawberries. I bought the little root systems, put them in, and they never sprouted. So maybe next year. I really want to have a bunch of berries set this year, so next year I'd have a bigger harvest. But things don't work out the way that they're planned, so this is mostly all just weeds here. Okay, so for my outside exercise of the day, originally I was going to go for a walk, but then I showed you guys my yard, and then the lawn grass was really bothering me, so I decided to start mowing the lawn. And I already stopped because I ran out of gas. I'm just ripping these out because my lawnmower didn't get them. I don't have a weed whacker and I don't want to go over it again. So I missed quite a few, but don't judge my lawn mowing skills. It's a really hard lawnmower to push, and I'm just doing the very bare minimum. Once I get a better lawnmower, I don't really care. I do know how to mow the lawn properly. I did have a summer job doing it, but this is my own lawn, so I don't really care too much. Alright, so this is as good as she is gonna get. Because anymore I'm gonna die. Over there it's not done all along the road. But I'm just like, screw it. Because there's a lot of back and forthing between the trees, and the main stuff's done. Good enough for me. I'm gonna go die now. Alright, so I did take a decently long break. I want to do some new planting. So I believe a few videos ago, if I uploaded that footage anyways, I hope I did. I planted some parsley. It was doing okay. And then this happened. I forgot to water it. I kill everything. So I figured to plant some more. So I'm just going to put this container back in here and hope for the best. But yeah, this curtain's always open, so it has sun whenever it comes in. What I'm worried about is, since it's a little bit further away from the window, I don't know if that's why it was becoming so lengthy. I would love to maybe screw a board into here and then have plants here, but then I'd also risk for this little munchkin to jump up and knock them all over. I'm also thinking maybe I could tie it from maybe the curtain rod and have it hang in the middle, because this window has sun almost all day long, so there should be definitely enough sun for whatever plant I'm trying to grow. Sorry, it's pretty dusty on here. I haven't really spent much time in here other than feeding the cats. Oh, Hector. And what I also was doing was I was opening the window. Actually, I do want this window open right now. That way the breeze is coming in and it's going to help strengthen the plant a little bit. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm just going to end it at this. I think it's lengthy enough. Had a nice day with plants and mowing lawns and the cats, and yeah, so I hope to see you guys again later, and please comment down below for any recommendations and such, and subscribe.